It's of a gentleman soldier as a sentry he did stand. He kindly saluted a fair young maid with a waving of his hand. So boldly then he kissed her, and he passed it off as a joke. He drilled her into the sentry box, wrapped up in his soldier's cloak. And the drums to go with the rat-a-tat-tat, and the fifes so loudly playing. Sing fare thee well now, Polly, my dear, I must be going away. Oh, it's fare thee toss and tumble till the daylight did appear. The soldier rose, put on his clothes, and fare thee well, my dear, for I hear the bugle calling, and it's time for me to go. If it weren't for that, Polly, my dear, I'd never leave you more. And the drums to go with the rat-a-tat-tat, and the fifes so loudly play. Sing fare thee well now, Polly, my dear, I must be going away. Oh, come, me gentleman soldier, oh, won't you marry me? Oh, no, me dearest Polly, however can that be? For I am married already, and children I have 3, and though 2 wives are allowed in the army, oh, one's too many for me. And the drums to go with the rat-a-tat-tat, and the fifes so loudly play. Sing fare thee well now, Polly, my dear, I must be going away. And if anyone comes a-courting you, give him a maidenly kiss. If anyone comes a-courting you, just say you're a country miss. And you needn't even tell him with a soldier you'd a joke. But he spent the night in the sentry box, wrapped up in his soldier's cloak. And the drums to go with the rat-a-tat-tat, and the fifes so loudly play. Sing fare thee well now, Polly, my dear, I must be going away. Oh, come, me gentleman soldier, why didn't you tell me so? Me parents will be so angry when they see how I do grow. When 9 long months had all of them passed, poor Polly, she was shamed. She had a little militia boy, and she didn't know his name. And the drums to go with the rat-a-tat-tat, and the fifes so loudly play. Sing fare thee well now, Polly, my dear, I must be going away. And the drums to go with the rat-a-tat-tat, and the fifes so loudly play. Sing fare thee well now, Polly, my dear, I must be going away.
I will may the boatie row, and better may she speed. And will may the boatie row that brings a bairnie's breed. The boatie rows, the boatie rows, the boatie rows full will. And MacColl, Lockman tame the boat, and mackerel in the creel.
I cast my line in Largo Bay, and fishes I caught 9. There's 3 to boil, and 3 to fry, and 3 to bait the line. The boatie rows, the boatie rows, the boatie rows full will. And MacColl, Lockman tame the boat, and mackerel in the creel. When Swanee, Jock and Janet are up and gotten lear, they'll help to keep us dry and warm and lichten our care. The boatie rows, the boatie rows, the boatie rows full will. And MacColl, Lockman tame the boat, and mackerel in the creel. I will may the boatie row, and better may she speed. And will may the boatie row that brings a bairnie's breed. The boatie rows, the boatie rows, the boatie rows full will. And MacColl, Lockman tame the boat, and mackerel in the creel. Pots and Kirk I cannot tell you the reason why. My brother and me went on a spree, we drank the pubs all dry, drank the pubs all dry. While the grandpa he worked in the
the fair and pay. You won't kick a milk, he'll leave the school, you'll drink on a Saturday, my lads, drink on a Saturday. There are nae pubs in Kirkintilloch, and I'll tell you the reason why. My brother and me went on a spree, we drank the pubs all dry, drank the pubs all dry. The gaffer down the pits, my lads, could scarce believe his zine. For my brother and me were out beer cold on his latest cutting machine, my lads, his latest cutting machine. There are nae pubs in Kirkintilloch, and I'll tell you the reason why. My brother and me went on a spree, we drank the pubs all dry, drank the pubs all dry. Well, my father was a Glasgow lad, my mother come Petermen. The other day they says to me, it's time you settled in, my lads, time you settled in. There are nae pubs in Kirkintilloch, and I'll tell you the reason why. My brother and me went on a spree, we drank the pubs all dry, drank the pubs all dry. So I think I'll just get married, lads, and hey, a family tea. That'll use their mitts and work in the pits and drink on a Saturday, my lads, I drink on a Saturday. There are nae pubs in Kirkintilloch, and I'll tell you the reason why. My brother and me went on a spree, we drank the pubs all dry, drank the pubs all dry. For my brother and me went on a spree, and we drank the pubs all dry. Oh, hey, you heard, oh, the merchant's son, it's tae the baggin' he has gain. He's mounted on his milk-white steed, and the wad in the road for pleasure he's ride. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. A beggar wench now he chanced to see, a beggar wench o' low degree, and he's teen pity on her distress, and says, lassie, you've a bonny face. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. They both inclined to tak a drink, into a public house they went. They drank the wine and the whiskey too, till both of them they got roaring full. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. They both inclined to gan to bed, and neath the blankets they soon were laid. But rum brandy whiskey gae to their heads, and both of them lay as they were dead. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. Now in the morning this maid arose, and she's put on the old merchant's claes, wi' his hat sae high and his sword sae clear, and she's awa wi' the merchant's gear. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. Now a while later the merchant arose, and he's looked round for to find his claes. There was nothing left there inside the room but the tattered petticoat and the wincey gown. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. Now being a stranger inside the town, he has put on the old tattered gown, and in the road he strongly swore he'd never lie wi' a beggar nae mair. Lad, you rightful da, lad, you rightful day. It's all for brisk young Tyler, a story I'll relate. He lived in the inn called the Ram and the Gate. The Ram and the Gate was a place where he did dwell. Aye, and wine and women's company he loved exceeding well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, me boys, oh well. And wine and women's company he loved exceeding well. Now one evening he'd been drinking a glass or two of wine, and not been used to drink a while. It caused his face to shine, it caused his face to shine, me lads, just like the rising sun. He swore he'd have a bonny lass before he did go home. Go home, go home, oh go home, me boys, go home. He swore he'd have a bonny lass before he did go home. Now he took her in his arms, and he called her his dear honey, and while they were talking she was fingering off his money. She was fingering off his money when the tailor smiled and said, if you'll lend me your petticoat, I'll dance like a maid. A maid, oh a maid, me boys, a maid.
if you lend me your petticoat, I'll dance like a maid. So the tailor took his breeches off and the petticoat put on. The tailor danced the dance while the maid she sang a song. The tailor danced the dance and she played a pretty tune, and she waltzed the tailor's breeches right out of the room. The room, oh the room, me boys, the room. She waltzed the tailor's breeches right out of the room. And have you ever seen a tailor as done as I was done? Me watch and me money and my breeches have all gone. My breeches are all gone and I've become a garden flower. And if ever I get my breeches back, I'll never dance no more. No more, no more, oh no more, me boys, no more. If ever I get my breeches back, I'll never dance no more. No more, no more, oh no more, me boys, no more. If ever I get my breeches back, I'll never dance no more. A market day in Huntlytown, 'twas there I did agree. We bogie-side a farmer, a 6-month 40 fee. Take his 2 best horses, take care to harry or plough, or anything about the farm that he knew I could do. Old Bogie was a surly carl, and that I knew recht well, but he also had a daughter fair, her name was Isabel. And Belle, she was the bonniest lass in all the country wide, and very soon I lost my heart till the bell o' Bogie's side. When she gaed out a-walking, she chose me for her guide, down by the burn o' Kearney, to watching the fishes glide. But when 3 months they were over, this lassie lost her bloom. The red fell fae her rosy cheeks, her eyes began to swoon. And when 9 months they were past and gane, she bore to me a son, and I was quickly sent for to see what could be done. Now I said that I would marry her, but no, that would not do, for I'm nae match for Bogie's Belle, and she's nae match for me. So she's married on a Tinkler chiel, and she bides near Huntlytown. We are pots and pans until he can, she hogs the country round. Aye, and maybe she's gotten a better match, old Bogie cannot tell. So farewell ye lads o' Huntly side, and Bogie's bonny bell. A piper come to Urton, a piper come to Urton, and he played bonnily, and wasna he a roguey, and wasna he a roguey, the piper o' Dundee. He played a spring the laird to please a spring brent new fae on the seas. Then he gied his bags a he's and played another key. And wasna he a roguey, and wasna he a roguey, the piper o' Dundee. He played the kirk, he played the queer, the mullen-dew and chevalier. Lang awa, but welcome here, say sweet, say bonily. And wasna he a rogie, a rogie, a rogie, and wasna he a rogie, the piper o' Dundee. He played the welcome o' the main, and ye's be fou and I's be fain. Old Stewart's back again wi' muckle mirth and glee. And wasna he a rogie, a rogie, a rogie, and wasna he a rogie, the piper o' Dundee, a piper o' Dundee.
A trooper lad came here in Echton, but he was weary. A trooper lad come here in Ech, the moon shone bright and clearly. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye.
He's ta'en off his cloak and gun, likewise his hat and feather. He's lain his sword ahint the door, and now he's done a cider. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye.
Well, there hadn't been an hour in bed, an hour but a quarter, when the drum comes sounding down the street, and elke bit grew shorter.
Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye. Oh, when will you come back again, my dear sodger laddie? Oh, when will you come back again to be your Bernie's daddy?
Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye. Oh, hut your tongue, you foolish lass, to be left as cart and gravy. When cockle shells, ton silver bells, as then I'll come and see ya. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye. Well, it's bread and cheese for carls and dames, oats and hay for horses, a cup of tea for old wives, and lots of bonny lasses. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get a your ribbons reel in the morning ere I'll leave ye. I'm a city gent, I live in the tenement, in the heart o' Glasgow's biggest slums. Oh well, they're going to improve, so we've been told to move by those mansion living corporation bums. And they're tearing down the buildings next to us, and they're sending us to greenbelt trees and floors. But we didn't want to go, and we daily tell them so, while they're tearing down the buildings next to us. Your family, the lot, have been living in this spot for more than 50 years without a break. When they ordered us to go, we just told them point blank, no, you can go and jump in Scotland's only lake. And they're tearing down the buildings next to us, and they're sending us to greenbelt trees and floors. But we didn't want to go, and we daily tell them so, while they're tearing down the buildings next to us. They say we'll realise our dream in some lovely housing scheme, where the air out there is always fresh and sweet. Oh well, we're happy where we are, think what better off by far, we a pub on every corner of the street. And they're tearing down the buildings next to us, and they're sending us to greenbelt trees and floors.
but we didn't want to go, and we daily tell them so. Well, they're tearing down the buildings next to us. Well, the order come to quit, and things we had to flit. It took 6 removal vans to shift the load. Well, we moved just yesterday, but it's no so far away. It's the multi-facing new place across the road. And they're tearing down the buildings facing us, and they're sending them to greenbelts, trees and floors. But they didn't want to go, and they daily tell them so. Well, they're tearing down the building facing us. Come ye out fae France, come ye down by London, saw ye Geordie whelps, and as bonny woman were ye at the place. Caught the kettle hoosey, saw ye Geordie's grace, riding on a goosey. Geordie, he's a man, there is little due to it, he's done all he can. Walking day wi' you to doon there come a blade, Lincoln like my lordy, he would drive a train at the loom of Geordie. Jockeys came to France, and Montgomery's lady, there they learned to dance. Madam, are you ready? They'll be back alive. Belted, brisk and lordly, brawling may they thrive, to dance a jig with Geordie. Hey for Sandy Dawn, hey for Cockalorum, hey for Bob and John, and the seal and quorum, money's the sword and lance. Swings a teal and hardy, how they'll skip and dance, or the bum of Geordie. Come ye out fae France, come ye down by London, saw ye Geordie whelps, and this bonny woman were ye at the place. Caught the kettle hoosey, saw ye Geordie's grace, riding on a goosey. Oh, I'll tak my lady contented to be, a wee bitty kilted abon money. I'll gie the pipes another blow, and I'll gang out o'er the hills, ting Galawa, o'er the Galawa hills, a covered wee broom, we heather bells in bonny bloom, we heather bells and reveries all, and I'll gang out o'er the hills, ting Galawa, for it's I, my bonny lass. Will ye come awa with me to share your lot in a strange country, to share your lot when doon falls and I'll gang out o'er the hills, ting Galawa, o'er the Galawa hills, a covered wee broom, we heather bells in bonny bloom, we heather bells and reveries all, and I'll gang out o'er the hills, ting Galawa. Oh, sell my rock and oh, sell my reel, I'll sell my granny spinning wheel, I'll sell the lot when doon falls all, and I'll gang out o'er the hills, ting Galawa. For the Galawa hills are covered wee broom, we heather bells in bonny bloom, we heather bells and reveries all, and I'll gang out o'er the hills, ting Galawa.
Oh, it's come ye can Carden lads, and come awa wi me. We'll hae a drop with a double strang, there's plenty on call for me.
Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o. Last night I dreamed a dreamy dream, and I dreamed the times before. I dreamed the turkey man was chased by the gauger's spade and more. Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o.
Well, there is all grimmer, here it till the break of day. Cry lassie, lassie, gar yourself, there's gaugers on the way.
Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o. Well, the gaugers they come in the house and they went straight up the stair. They went into my father's room and they found the bottles there. Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o.
And they pulled the blankets off the bed and trailed them on the floor. Till Maggie she come running ben saying, come on boys, head for the door.
Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o. Well, the gaugers they hating the road that leads back to Dunmore. And Sandy says, get the bottles, it will make a gallon more. Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o.
Sandy Callum made the lum, he made it stout and strong, so it would hug the wear and tear and mark the double strong.
Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o. Well, it's come on, ye can carden lads, and come awa with me. We're logging down to Sandy Still and drink the barley free. Hi to my do, hi to my daddy-o, hi to my do, to my daddy-o.
As I was a-walking one morning in May, I spied a young couple so fond they did stray. And one was a young maid so sweet and so fair, and the other one was a soldier and a brave grenadier. And they kissed so sweet and comforted as they clung to each other. They went arm in arm along the road like sister and brother. They went arm in arm along the road till they came to a stream. And they both sat down together, loved to hear the nightingale sing.
Ah, then out of his knapsack he drew a fine fiddle, and he played her such merry tunes that you ever did hear. And he played her such merry tunes that the valley did ring. Oh, hark, hark, said the fair maid, hear the nightingale sing. And they kissed so sweet and comforted as they clung to each other. They went arm in arm along the road like sister and brother. They went arm in arm along the road till they came to a stream. And they both sat down together, loved to hear the nightingale sing. Oh, I'm off to India for 7 long years, drinking wines and small whiskies instead of small beers. But if I return again, it'll be in the spring, and we'll both sit down together, love to hear the nightingale sing. And they kissed so sweet and comforted as they clung to each other. They went arm in arm along the road like sister and brother. They went arm in arm along the road till they came to a stream. And they both sat down together, loved to hear the nightingale sing. Oh, then said the fair maid, will you marry me? Oh, no, said the soldier, however can that be? For wife at home in me own country. Sure, and she is the sweetest little thing that you ever did see. And they kiss so sweet and comforted as they clung to each other. They went arm in arm along the road like sister and brother. They went arm in arm along the road till they came to a stream. And they both sat down together, loved to hear the nightingale sing.